Hi, I'm John Zimmer. I'm here with the volleyball head coach, Coach Logan Barber. Coach, who are some of the key returning athletes that you have this year?
We really just have one returning starter from the team from last year. Her name is Helly Nelson. She'll be a senior this year. She's a returning middle blocker for us. We have a number of role players and supporting players from the last couple of years that are now be stepping into starting roles. We have a few seniors, Chimindu Nagwanam, who will be a middle blocker as well. Gianna Preston, who is a DS for us. Kelly Majewski, who's a senior as well on the outside. And a number of juniors, Aaron Quinn, who's a setter, Cheyenne Wood, who's also a setter, Bianca Gartner, and Isabel Hardy, that are both defensive specialists for us. And they'll be returning to the team this year, and we look to them to really help improve.
What are some of the strengths of the team this year?
The good news for us is that even though we don't have a lot of kids that have necessarily played a whole lot of matches in the high school environment, they all have a tremendous amount of experience playing club volleyball, which is kind of a year-round sport for these kids. So they, even as has been pointed out so far, even they don't have a tremendous amount of experience on the court together. They do have a lot of experience as volleyball players, and they're very knowledgeable. So I think that our biggest strength is we attract athletes here that are very knowledgeable about the sport and very passionate about it, and they do very well when we need to put them out there and get them going.
All right, what's the biggest challenge that you face this year?
I think a challenge is for a new group of girls coming in or trying to work together like this, is that the legacy of the program is very big. Obviously, winning a lot of state championships, I think it's something like 13 over the last 14 years or something like that. So they feel pressure to get that same thing every year. And they just make sure they don't get in their own way. They're very talented enough to do it. They just got to make sure they don't make it too big for themselves to do.
What are some goals that you have for the team this year?
Well, winning the state championship again will be the number one thing that we'll look to do, and I think that we'll be able to achieve that. As long as we stay healthy and all that kind of stuff. So as long as we're going out there, we're keeping the name of Gibbons, and the legacy going, that we're going to put out a quality team. We're going to really make people have to work. I don't think that we'll have an issue achieving anything that they have to do.
What is the biggest match that you have this year?
In conference, our biggest rival would probably be Chapel Hill High School. Other than them, Orange High School is also a pretty good team. We don't get very many out-of-conference matches because people don't really enjoy playing us that much. So we'll probably look to those two to be our biggest challenges before playoffs roll around.
What are you most looking forward to this fall?
I just enjoy being back around Gibbons because I'm only here for 3 months out of the year. I'm not a teacher or anything, so I'm just here for the volleyball season, and it's good to see the culture that's going through everything that goes on in this place, and the support that the community really has, the Gibbons internal community and then the outside community as well, for everything that goes on over here. It's really a good environment for people to kind of come out and see what all the school is all about, and it's good for all the kids to be involved in a lot of different things, which I think is something that the school does very well.
All right, Coach, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Good luck this season.
Appreciate it.